Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you a beginner soloing guide for the volcanic mine. The volcanic mine is one of the most underrated scaling methods in the game and the best method to do mining, apart from tech manipulation methods, which is click intensive and boring. A lot of people think that the volcanic mine is complicated and so hard. Unlike what they think, the volcanic mine when you play in teams is one of the most AFK methods in the game. The first thing that you need to understand is the mechanics. Then you can try the strategies of playing. I will start by showing you how to solo, which is the hardest thing in the volcanic mine, but I want you to try it by yourself first, then everything else gonna be more easier. In the past, I used to be one of those guys in that prison that called Motherlode Mine, and the time and XP were moving so slow. And I even stopped my max grind because of mining and because of how boring it was, until I decided to change and try that thing that called the volcanic mine, and everything has changed. And I started to invite my friends to join me, and I am finally now maxed, thanks to the volcanic mine. To start mining at the volcanic mine, you will need at least level 50 mining, and you can access Fossil Iceland, and you have completed the quest Bon Voyage, and you have earned at least 150 kudos at Varrock Museum, and you have built the museum camp at Fossil Iceland, and that you have some new millets at your inventory. You will pay 30 per game, and you will pay 150 to return all your lost items if you died there. Here is the gear that you can use. Start choosing from the left to the right. You will need prayer bonus and XP bonus. After having all the requirements for the volcanic mine, you can use any teleportation to the dig site. Choose your favorite one. Then you will go to Fossil Iceland and go east. For your first time, you will need a mithril grapple and any crossbow. And after your first game and gaining some points there, you can trade the NPC outside the volcanic mine to have some teleportation to the volcanic mine. And this teleportation will get you right outside the volcanic mine. Once you enter the volcanic mine, you will find a heatproof vessel in your inventory. It has 35 uses per game, and you can use it to throw water onto the lava to create platforms which you can walk on. These platforms will melt after 90 seconds, giving you limited time to stand on them. And if you remain on one of these platforms while it melts, you will fall into the lava, taking massive damage. The water can be only thrown while you are facing north, east, south, and west. You can pay the NPC who's outside the volcanic mine 10k points to upgrade the vessel to hold more water, increasing the number of uses per game from 35 to 70. Upon entering the lower level, lava beasts will begin to appear and launch fireballs at you. Praying Protect from missiles will reduce their max hit to only 1. Each chamber has two vents, one in the north and one in the south. We need to check one vent to know the pressure and if we need to fix its chamber or not. Here you can see the vent C, or the northern vent C. And you can see now C has been updated. And now the northern vent B. And as you can see now, B has been updated. Now we are gonna use this gas hole to move to the other side. Let's spray from range and use this other gas hole to move the other side. And now you can find the northern vent A, and A has been updated. Now let's check the southern vents, and in the south of chamber C you will find vent C, or southern vent C. C has been updated. And now you can see the southern vent B, and B has been updated. And here you can find the southern vent A, and A has been updated. Once you start from the eastern entrance, you will find chamber B in the north. And if you head east, you will find chamber C. And if you started from the western entrance, you will find chamber A. The stability will increase until it reaches 100% if two different vents pressure is in the green range, which is from 35 to 65%. As you can see now, the stability increased until it reached 100%. But if two different vents pressure is outside the green range, which is again from 35 to 65%, as you can see, the stability will start to decrease. Fixing refers to blocking a chamber so the pressure will increase and goes closer to 50%, or unblocking a chamber by mining the large rock so the pressure will decrease and goes closer to 50%. When we are soloing, we need to focus on mining the boulder more than anything else, so we prefer to fix only when the pressure is failing at the vent by 5%. Like you will find the pressure at the vent is more than 55% or lesser than 45%. In this clip, you can see that the pressure at vent B is failing by more than 5%, so we'll need to fix B. And now you can see that the pressure at vent A is not failing by more than 5%, so we will go and fix B first. So we will head to chamber B to fix it. Now after fixing B, you will notice that the pressure at A started to falling. Vent A is failing now by more than 5%, so we will fix A on our way back to mine the boulder. And now we have two vents at the green range, which is from 35 to 65, and what we need to keep the stability increasing in the mine. The pressure at the vents will change after the first 5 minutes, so we will go again and check the vents. If the stability has dropped before 6 minutes remaining, go and fix the failing chambers. And if it has dropped after 6 minutes remaining, you can ignore fixing until it's 5 and 20 when you move to check the new pressure at vents. Always prepare to leave between 35 to 30 seconds, so you can have enough time to get out of the mine, or you will die there. Now let's talk about capping. You will start at the eastern entrance, then you will go north to B chamber. Take the large rock, then go north to B vent. Check the northern B vent, then west to the northern C vent. Take the large rock and block the chamber and unblock the chamber until you reach 400 points, then you can leave and repeat. So now we know that capping is just blocking and unblocking the chamber for points. 300 points from capping is your max and you can't get more than this. You can make at least 50 to 60k per hour from capping. In this clip, I'm gonna use the strategy B A check, A B fix. And what does this mean? That I will go and check vent B, then vent A. Then I will see if vent A need any fixing, I will fix it, then vent B. You can gain from 70k up to 85k per hour from this method. Let's start the game. We will have 30 seconds before the game starts. Now we have 10 minutes to mine and get out. Let's check the vents, and we will fix only if the pressure is failing by 5%, like we will find the pressure more than 55 or lesser than 45. Now you can see that vent B does not need any fixing. It's already unblocked and the pressure decreasing and will go close to 50%. But now you can see that vent A needs fixing, so we will have to mine the large rock to make the pressure decrease and goes closer to 50%. Now you can see the pressure is decreasing at A. Now let's go back and mine the boulder. Once we have two vents at the green range, the stability will start to increase. You can see that the stability is increasing now. And this is because vent C that we don't see now is on the green range. We didn't check vent C, but if we checked it now, we will find it at the green range. It's better to use your special attack after the boulder moves to the second position. Now you can see another proof that vent C is on the green range, because the stability didn't decrease even with vent B is now outside the green range. The orb fragments gives you some XP and a petty chance. If the stability dropped before 6 minutes remaining, we will go and fix the vent. If it dropped after this, we will wait until it's 5 and 20, then we will go check the vents for the new pressure. As you can see, the stability is 100% now. Or even if the stability dropped now, we won't go and fix anything until it's 5 and 20 seconds. Why 5 and 20 seconds? So we can reach the vents in time. Now let's move to check the new pressure at the vents. Let's check. Now B is unblocked, so the pressure at B will decrease, so we don't need to fix B. Let's check A. A is already unblocked and the pressure will decrease and goes to the green range, so we don't need to fix A. Now we can know that the pressure at the vent C is not on the green range because the stability is decreasing. But when vent B is on the green range, the stability will start to increase again, even if the pressure at vent C is feeling now. Now you can see that the stability started to increase. Now let's go and mine the last boulder and the most important boulder. We will mine this boulder until it's only 30 seconds or 35 seconds left, so we will have enough time to leave. When it's only 29 seconds left, the stability will become 5% no matter what the stability was before. Now let's start to leave. Now you can see that stability is 5%. Now we have completed the game. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this guide was useful for you and everything is clear now. And please forgive me for my accent or if anything wasn't clear. If you saw this guide is useful, please support me with like and subscribe. And if it wasn't, I hope I will be better next time. Peace.